Vessel.
And I'm Melody.
And welcome to Double Trouble. Today we're taking a look at Escape Room in a Box First Edition. Now this would have felt a lot more interesting of a name had this come out when it was posted. This was a Kickstarter that I backed where they're like, we're going to make the first Escape Room as a board game. And I was like, what? And between then and now, 10 other games have come out.
Yeah.
So there's Exit the series, and Unlock series, and Escape Room in a Box. There's a whole lot. But this one, I believe, is Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf Experiment. And I believe this one is going to be reprinted by Hasbro.
No.
So we're not going to actually show anything in this box because here, I'm going to show you one thing, okay? Don't look. Stop. Turn away from the monitor. This is what I want to see. Okay, so you open the box and you see this. Seriously. Stop. Okay, lifting this panel starts your time. The rules are on top of it. Now the rules are written almost in a Valley Girl style. I don't know what it is like. They're
like an oh no thing.
No, they're written. Oh, where are the rules? Just don't show the pieces. There. No, there. All right. It's like, stop. Dr. Cynthia Null's secret stuff. Keep out. Well, I guess you can open this and read the rules or whatevs.
Whatevs?
What?
Even I don't say that.
But I mean, there's things like...
Wasn't there like a no-no or something?
If you're
like
really smart, you can win this game in 14 minutes, so never wait around. For reals. And then it tells you something else, which we can't tell you. Anyway, I didn't like the writing. But inside here, and this is not a secret, it tells you in the back of the box, there are 3 locks that you have to open. Mm-hmm. And they're actual physical locks. So this is the first escape room in a box that actually feels like an escape room where there's actual physical locks you have to open. The rest, you're spinning a wheel or comparing symbols or doing something on a phone app. This one, you are actually unlocking stuff. So how those unlock? Well, you have to figure that out as you play this game. Now, to get to figure out how to unlock those, there's paper and writing and cutting. But there's a couple really cool things in here that I've never seen in one of these before. One of them, I've seen in another game that's not about escape rooms, but it was much better used than this one. Another thing is something I've never seen used in any game before, and which was something that I remembered...
When you were a kid.
Yes, but you had never seen until this game, I think?
Yeah.
And that's very ambiguous, but that is the case. And also, there was hidden things that I was surprised where they were hidden.
Yeah.
And that is the extent...
Like, we found something that we were not supposed to find until we read a clue, but...
Well, we found it early, right. And
it was fun.
This was more physical than the other ones. There's more physical things, and there's also a surprise. Most of the time, these games do things that surprise me in interesting ways. This one has the most unique surprise that I've seen in an escape room to date. They use every single part of this box. This box is chock full of all sorts of things.
So don't throw anything away until you're done.
And you shouldn't do that with any escape room game anyway. But what I also find fascinating is this one did a good job at letting all of us work on stuff at the same time. My one daughter, who just turned 10, she was able to help us, and she was doing some of the easier puzzles, and Melody was working on the hard. Me and Melody were kind of like working on the overall puzzles. Yeah. And then all the rest of the family was working.
And then throwing things across the room because we could not figure some of them out.
Yeah. So there is a hint book in here, and even an answer book if you get totally stuck. And the hint book is there to help you to get through things. And we used 2 hints, I think, and we really only needed to use 1. Mm-hmm. But it's interesting. I really like this one. I wasn't expecting to like it, and when we first opened, I was like, okay, whatever. But as it went by, it got more and more interesting. Huh?
I was like, oh, this is the one that they're originally doing, so they don't have any backup on it. So I was thinking the ones that already came out may have been like better than the one that was going to be like the first one, because people usually get old games and kind of make them better. Right. So, but this one
came out at the same time, right? So it doesn't steal any ideas from the other ones. Because they came out while this one was still being produced. There was problems with the locks and things like that. What would you rank this one?
Oh, this one, I would say probably a 6.5. Like, it was fun. Well, maybe 7.
I'm going to go higher. I'm going to say this one's a 9 for me. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah. Is this, see, this one is, I don't know that this one might be in my top 3 escape room games. I really like. I put escape room things almost on their own category because there's so many of them. But I really like the cabin, exit the cabin, and exit the pyramid.
What cabin? Oh, that cabin. Okay, yeah.
And I really liked the.
I thought you were talking about the prison one. I was like, no.
I really liked the unlocked sausage one, and I really liked. But I really like this one. This one felt so different than the other ones. Now I will tell you this: we can't open this at all because it will spoil you. But we also can't, when we're done with this review, we pretty much got to throw this away or hang on to it. I might do a spoiler review of this for people who've also done it to talk about the different puzzles. Maybe, I don't know if I want to spoil it or not.
Holding it sideways.
Sorry. Anyway, so that is Escape Room in a Box, the Werewolf Edition. First, the Werewolf Experiment, first edition. Again, I think Hasbro's coming out with another bigger version of this, so that's going to be exciting. I really liked it.
I really like the whole escape room type of games. It's a new type of game, and I really like it.
I agree. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
And I'm Melody.
And you've been watching Double Trouble.
Boom!
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.